welcome to my channel. I am on my way to a doctor's appointment, and so I thought this would be the perfect time to get this video filmed. As you can see, Wendy gets it in where she can fit it in. But I wanted to talk to you guys about my plan for our yearly homeschool schedule and how that's going to look this year for us. Now, if you've seen my family homeschool curriculum picks video, you know that we are planning to do a monthly field trip. If you've seen my cleaning video, you know that once a month we deep clean and all these things. And if you know me, I'm a working homeschool mom. I found that we needed a new layout of how we're gonna do our homeschool year. I needed times in which we're not just doing the routine thing, where there's breaks, so that I can plan, so that I can get a work day in and different things like that, like a deep cleaning day in our home and stuff like that. So after like a bunch of like trial and error, figuring out what my state's requirements are for days that we should be schooling and different aspects and all that stuff, I came out with our new homeschool schedule, and I am so excited about it. We've never done a schedule that looks like this. The kids are excited about it. They're like, can we start the homeschool schedule now? And I'm just like, y'all need to stop. But I want to show you guys how I have it laid out. So here it is. So what you're gonna need is some highlighters and a calendar. And for me also, like, my husband is a school teacher, so I have his school calendar as well pulled up on my tablet. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through and write in all the birthdays and days that Daddy has off. And by Daddy, I meant my husband. The days that he's off and all birthdays and holidays and stuff. So I'll just pick one color to do that in.
Whenever you're down, out in the cold, faithless and dark, your story's untold. Come take my hand and walk there with me. I know a place where we can be free.
All right, so I already know that my husband's gonna be off all of June and July, so I'm not gonna highlight that. But that pretty much includes all of his off days as well as all of birthdays that we have in our family. So our immediate family birthdays. So that's on there. We are not planning on taking off every birthday, but it's just nice to have that on the calendar to see what the month will look like with the birthdays. We do a little something for their birthday. Now, I already know that for August, I want to do a slow start into our homeschool year. So I'm going to take my pencil and like I said, I don't want to go more than 4 to 5 weeks at a time. So I'm going to go ahead and label the weeks and come up till this week. Right here, the 6th week, and take that week off since Daddy will be off that day anyways. So I'm gonna go through and highlight the 4 to 5 weeks that I could possibly be taking off. And so if I know I'm gonna take off this week, try to see if there's like a birthday week or a week that Daddy's off, and try to plan it that way. I know that we have this is the holidays, so try to keep that in mind. And yeah, so let me see what I come up with.
Be free. There is a light shining.
Okay, so the other thing that I need to take into consideration is with my job, I am working New Year's Eve and New Year's Day this year. So I would like for one of those days to be my, if you hear something, that's a baby in the background, cooing and playing. I would like one of those days to be a day that I have, that we take a week off of school, just so that my work doesn't necessarily affect our school week. And we also want to take a 2-week vacation around the holidays. We're planning on going out of town and then coming back. So I think we're going to do our 2 weeks, the first week of January and the last week of December, because thankfully none of the major holidays falls in this week that my husband has off. So we will be doing school one of the weeks that he has off, but I think that should be fine. He likes to join us in our school anyways, so I think that should be fine. So I wanted to do that before going through and doing every 4 to 5 up here, because I wasn't quite sure where it would land me. So I'd rather work backwards from the holidays. So let's go ahead and plug it in. I also know that Thanksgiving week is a hard week. So I think for this one, we'll only do, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, it's still 5 weeks. Wait, no, did I count? Yeah, I counted wrong. It's 4 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do 4 and then off for 2, which works well during the holiday season anyways, when everybody's antsy and just wants to be done. 5 weeks might have been stretching it. So I should mention that I'm trying to take at least a week off every month. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, because we have this long stretch right here, I'm going to go ahead and take the week off in between everybody's birthdays. That way no one gets jealous. We're not. And then we could use this week to celebrate everybody's birthday. So that's 5, and then that's 4 weeks. And then we have another break, and then another 4 weeks, and then a 2-week break. I'm going to go through and fill in the rest. All right, so this is what I came up with. As you can see, every single month there is a week off, except for June. But we're off at the beginning of June and the end of June. And at the end of June, we're off for the summer. So we're planning on taking a 6-week summer. So in August, if this schedule works out, in August, we'll start up again. Now, and in August, there's not a week off, but besides August and June, throughout the year, there is a week off, at least a week off every single month. In addition to that, we are on for 4 to 5 weeks. And so it's as you can see, 5 weeks here, 5 weeks, 4 weeks, 4 weeks, 4 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 4 weeks, 4 weeks. So more 4 than 5, but every 4 to 5 weeks we have a break. So some other things is in August, I plan on doing a slow start, slowly adding in something new to our school every single day, or every single week for the first 4 weeks, adding more and more until we get on into our regular school schedule. I did mention that we're doing a 5 to 6 week summer vacation. I also allowed for wiggle room. So as you can see here, if you add it all up, this is 39 weeks worth of school, but our school system, I believe, is 36 weeks or something like that, or 35 weeks or something like that. I think it's 36 weeks. So this allows for an extra 4 weeks of school if needed. I should mention, during the week off is not a week off and we're not doing anything and everybody's just lounging around doing their own thing or whatever. No, the week off is a scheduled week off. So during our week off, one day is the day that I will be at work. So I'll be working that day. So they'll have a sitter come in or they'll be watched by daddy. So like this day, daddy will be here. You know, different things like that. So I tried to make the week off or the one day, the week off. I tried to make it be on also a day that daddy is off. So that way he can be here and I don't have to pay for a sitter. But so for the most part, the week off, one day will be a day that I'm working. Another day will be a day that I have a teacher's planning day. So it'll be a free day for them where all they'll have to do is just hang out. Like it's a free day. So that day will be a teacher's planning day for me to prep for the next 4 to 5 weeks and to assess what we've done and different things like that. So that's my teacher's planning day. The next day is a field trip day. I don't know if it's in this order. I just know that these are the things that will happen that week. Next day is a field trip day where we'll take a field trip. The next day is a deep cleaning day in our home, which is when we will do our monthly deep cleaning things. I will have a video, or if I haven't already come out with the video, then I will link it in the description once it is out of our new cleaning routine. So it will be our monthly deep cleaning day. And then the last day is co-op, which will be the Friday of the week that we have off. I know that because we have co-op every single Friday. So that is what our scheduled week off looks like. So it's not like we take a week off, we completely lose all sense of education and then come back and have to restart all over again. It is a structured week off in which there are things that are going to be expected during that week off. So I hope that helps to understand our new year homeschool planning. Thank you for planning with me. Hope this video was helpful, and until next time, bye y'all.